Love is Blind Season 7 is here, and after 6 episodes, we can already tell how all the couples are gonna end up. Here are our predictions, starting with Nick and Hannah. Oh my god. During the pods, we were really team Hannah, especially when Nick laughed at her after she shared her body image insecurities.
My mom would lock the cabinet, so I couldn't get in and get snacks.
And don't think we forgot this passive-aggressive comment.
Way to embarrass me by being taller than me.
And it just got worse after that, honestly. We did get the ick from Nick's duck racing shenanigans, but Hannah's reaction was a bit over the top. Plus, leaving a list of things you don't like about your new future husband out in the open for him to find is just pretty messy and immature.
What was the last bullet point? Delusional.
Yeah.
You think I'm delusional?
So we're no longer pro Hannah, but we also aren't pro Nick. Our final verdict? Let's just all go our separate ways so Hannah can grow up and Nick can become a salesman. Which brings us to Leo and Brittany. Remember when Leo cursed out his first choice Hannah for choosing between 2 people, even though Leo himself was also choosing between 2 people?
Hannah, God.
Then he begged Hannah to put in a good word for him with Brittany before proposing to her after this disgusting, terrible poetry reading.
You are the definition of virtue. I mean this from every part of me. I'm so in love with you.
And of course, she said yes to that. The way he smothered Brittany on the couch easily makes our top 3 most awkward Love is Blind meetings. What was this man doing? I couldn't even look.
This is definitely one of the most awkward moments of my life.
So does our final verdict really even matter? We know they didn't make it, which we all could have guessed.
Oh God, what have I done?
And now for a top 3 cutest meeting of all time.
Oh my God. I'm in love! Sorry.
They were genuinely excited to meet each other, and check out that steamy little kiss. The honeymoon was smooth sailing, 10 out of 10, no notes. Our final verdict here is we're praying to Nick and Vanessa that these 2 make it. And look, we have 2 more power couple contenders, starting with Garrett and Taylor. Laid back, willing to take their time. And that is terrible for our entertainment, but it's probably great for their actual future. So we're swooning, we're shipping, we're falling madly in love for these 2. Meanwhile, Tyler and Ashley have real chemistry and affection for each other. And our final verdict for them is, we hope they're in it for the long haul and one day become the new hosts of Love is Blind. Okay, good vibes are over because Steven and Monica, this woman hates this man. We can see it in her eyes every time he opens his mouth.
I love you to death. I'm obsessed with
I might be
you.
in chatty again.
Literally cannot get a word in.
We were gagging, and not in a good way, when Steven had to check the thermostat like he's Monica's personal customer service representative at the hotel.
I want to make sure that it's decently warm in here for you. It is set at 24 degrees, so.
Thank you.
He's down bad for her. Final verdict, this one is not going to end well, so we just hope Steven can recover. And finally, speaking of ending things badly, Alex and Tim. Alex hates Tim. Alex hates his taste, his fashion, his style, basically everything about him.
I hate your taste in fashion.
Good.
But just when we're getting breakup vibes from her, she'll lean in for a kiss. It's very confusing. But then there was that off-camera fight in episode 6.
When I covered your mouth, I feel like that made it even worse because I guess it was me trying to control you in a sense.
Yikes. We think Alex could join Hannah on a journey to become more mature. Our final verdict here, our fingers are crossed for a breakup because this dynamic is gonna get really toxic and we don't really wanna watch that on TV. Head to TVLine.com for our full Love is Blind coverage and let us know your predictions in the comments.